YouTube! How are you guys doing today? You're on Candid Camera. I am bringing you not a live commentary, a commentary, and basically a really long overdue commentary. The whole purpose that I am bringing to you, the whole point of this video is to tell you about why revives are so crucial in Trials of Osiris. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a Trials of Osiris gameplay on the map Exodus Blue. I'm using my 1,000-yard stare, and I've only been able to hit that fucking snipe through that tunnel once. But at least I've hit it, right? Yeah, no. But basically, I'm gonna show you a perfect example of why you should not ever be too cocky. That even though you think you can 1v3 or 1v2 or even 1v1, you should always go for the revives, no matter what. If you can out-revive the other team, you will always almost guaranteed win. It's ridiculous. We've played some really bad kids. We've 5-0'd kids before, but lost a round purely because they out-revived the shit out of us. I'm not saying you couldn't 1v3. I mean, I've done that plenty of times, but there's also been times where I have completely screwed us up in a round because I thought I could 1v3 it, and I couldn't. Your odds of 1v3ing are really, 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 really slim. Unless they all rush you one at a time. If they all rush me one at a time, then I'll gladly 1v3 them. Because going into Trials of Osiris, you need to have confidence. You need to have confidence in your shot. And look at that recall kid. That's the kid. You're going to see. You're going to fucking see. If you go into Trials thinking that you're scared or you're pressured or anything, then you're not going to win. You need to go in confident that if you see one dude, you're going to outgun the shit out of him. Oh, you guys love how I say shit. I was really hoping that this kid would pop out around the corner and I'd snap him in the face, but he didn't. And, you know, he killed me. So that happened. But luckily my teammate was there to pinch him, and now he's dancing on his body. Alright, going into round 3. Dun dun dun. Wait, yeah, no, this isn't heavy. No, this is not heavy round. Man, I haven't done a live comm in a while. Fucking hell, a commentary in a while. I really like to do live comms. Have y'all noticed that? Sorry about like the month hiatus. I was going through some shit, but whatever. Revives. Last week alone, we took 60. Watch this snipe. Hold on, watch this snipe. I was trying to bait this kid, and oh my god, did I bait the shit out of him. Wait for it, wait for it. I have no idea how the fuck I just did that. And as you can tell, Xbox record that. I still have no idea how I did that. Oh, by the way, guys, I have a highlight reel of all my sickest clutches and snipes coming out real soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'm still editing it. Alright, right here, it's the recall kid. He has every opportunity to go and revive this kid right here now that it's 1v1. Every opportunity, but he's still standing there. He's just strafing back and forth. What are you doing? He could have put pressure on Jordy Boy. Not Jordy Boy. He could have put pressure on Carpentry right there to go and revive his teammate and have been up 1v2. But no, instead, he just wants to strafe there and use his overpowered pistol, the AS Luna, to try and 1v2 it. What I just did right there was I thought, oh, he was weak. I can just rush him and clean him up real quick. That'll be easy. Yeah, no. I didn't realize the AS Luna gives you health regen and whatnot. So now it's 1v2, and I just snapped a kid in the face. And now that I realized that kid was being super cocky, I got really pissed off and switched to my last word. Remember what I said about confidence, guys? I know in my head that if he revives that kid right there, I will snap the shit out of him. It's just super convenient that the recall kid stepped in front of my shot. And look at that. Because he was unable to revive his teammate right there, I was able to... Carpentry was able to revive me. And then I was able to snipe his buddy. And then when he went to go... it was basically a 1v1 the entire time, because no matter what he did right there, no matter what, unless he rushed me, I was going to be able to keep it at a 1v1 advantage by sniping whoever got revived. I was going to snipe them to always make sure it was one-on-one. And as you see, I have my super, so I could have easily tethered him or done something. That was my round. Always go for the revives. Always. Now he activated his Blade Dancer. Luckily, Carp goes freaking kamikaze and shoots the shit out of him. What I should have maybe done here was either rushed him, put pressure on him. But what I thought was that truth bullet right there, by the way, 310 truth, would track him and I'd get a double kill. What I should have done if it did get a double kill is shade stepped around the corner and then put pressure on the heavy machine gun. Even though he did have heavy, I could have still put pressure on him to not revive his teammates. Basically what goes on in my head all the damn time when I'm playing Trials is just different scenarios and different solutions on different ways that I can play the game and win. Half the time it works, half the time it doesn't, but I love it when it does work. That came out really bad, but anyway, you get the picture, right? Yeah, no, maybe, possibly. Okay, whatever. Oh, don't want to fucking... What do you guys think about me using the last word? I always imagine that people, like, when they go to review each person in the lobby, they think, oh wow, this douchebag's using the last word. But honestly, the last word goes with my playstyle. And I like the last word. Trials is so much better now that there's no fucking thorn. Oh my god. So much better. Oh, by the way, how did you guys like my Red Spectre gameplay? Leave a comment, alright? And I was looking at my other video the other day. My year 1. All my snipes and clutches and shit. And it has like 26,000 views. So definitely... be on the lookout for a year 2, alright? I've hit some incredible shots, wow, snipes, in just this 1 week almost, 1.5 weeks of Trials being out, and I can't wait to show it all with you guys. And this Warlock right here scared the shit out of me. Fucker coming out of nowhere, what the fuck? Alright guys, be on the lookout for more shit, and by the way, watch this fail. Oh my god, he really just did that. You dumbass! Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I wing all my commentaries just to let you know. And I don't know. I had a couple commentaries that literally didn't get past like 4 seconds. So I'm really proud that I got this far. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. 10 kills. Beat that try hard. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video guys. Peace out.